Hey guys, welcome back. It's TheCardists, and in today's deck review, I'm going to be reviewing the Bicycle FireWorks playing cards. Now, this deck was brought out by Collectible Playing Cards. You may have known, and they made quite a lot of decks, and yes, it did come out on Kickstarter like a lot of their other decks that needed quite a low funding, but obviously they are doing quite well from what I've heard from various people in the industry. Now, what I like about this deck as well, it's an air cushion finish, and the design on it makes for a beautiful fan. One of the best fans, I think, in a deck because of the colour. It's different and unique, and it pops, and it's quite a nice deck of cards. Now, you can pick this up from your favourite Murphy Magic's dealer, so check it out. Really, really cool, worth picking up. So let's get started into this. Alright, so first off with the tuck case. Now, you can see here it has a bicycle on the front, but it has like a yellow stroke that goes around, and you can see it goes around the whole deck. So you'll have this yellow line that goes around certain parts of it, because if you notice on decks or certain design work, they have like a line around it, and it makes it pop because it makes the colour inside more gleam to your eyes. Then you can see in the background it has fireworks just there. They're shooting off. It says fireworks in a gold text, and it has a really, really nice ace of spades, just standard basic ace of spades with some fireworks and a little bit of colour design they've done there. On the side, you can see it has the United States Playing Card Company with different like explosions there. So it's just trying to, get the idea. It is a fireworks deck, we get this. And then you can see it's air cushion finish with the same idea there. On the bottom, it has the Collectible Playing Cards logo there with a recycling logo and a barcode, and there's a copyright information there and a designer's name. I can't really pronounce his name. Juradi Duranga, I think it is, but I can't pronounce it off the top of my head very well. You can see on the top it has playing cards with a custom ace of spades fireworks seal there, and then you can see on the back it shows a one-way back, it looks like, but we'll see what it's like when we get inside. It is a mirrored, as you can see as well, but we don't know, it may have a border, it may not, we'll have to see. Well, I know, but it's for you to see. So, as you can see, it has the quite nice colouring. It looks just really realistic, and it continues the whole way around with the fireworks theme, apart from the bottom, but you can see as well, it's just a really beautiful design. On the tab, it's just burgundy really inside with the standard information. Would have been cool if they continued it inside. Would have really made this deck, basically worth the money. Now, it's not an expensive deck either, so it's not, that's even a bonus with it. Now, with the back design, you can see it doesn't actually have a border. It has just this design. Really, really cool. And now it is actually a normal mirrored back. It's not a one-way face. It's not one way, as you can see. Has the blue, and then you have the explosion inside. It's really realistic, and it really does look quite cool. Even when, if you did a fan, it looks quite stunning in a fan as well, and that's what I like. And I know this deck you can do different types of fan or different styles of the colouring. As you can see, there's one, and then if you do it a certain way, the way you fan it, the different design you get. Now, the cards you receive. So first off, you obviously will receive a Collectible Playing Cards information card that's always standard, and then you receive a double backer. Now, this is very useful for Magic. I do want to do a video up and coming for that one actually, double backer, what you can do, some tricks, and then let's get started into it. So first off, you get the two jokers. Now, you get a blue and a red, and you can see they're throwing up a firework there, and one has got, you can see the little shoes, and then it has a little fireworks inside. It looks really, really awesome, really, really cool, worth having a look at. So very, very nice. Then you get the ace of spades. It's exactly what we saw on the front of the tuck case, but a lot bigger. And then instead it has the custom pips. This is a fully custom deck, and it has like the little ace that's been exploded, and you can see as well it looks like just like an exploding firework. Now we move on. Now for the black cards, they are like a bluey colour, a bluey sky blue colour, and you can see what I mean by they're actually exploding there. It continues with the 2. Even with the 3, the 5, the 6, the 7, and the 8, like the 10, as you can see the whole way, they continue with the same idea with the exploding pips. And even when we get to the Jack, Queen, King. So I really, really like the idea of that. It's really, really cool. You can see even the royalty, they've got like colouring. Their clothes are very like fireworks. You can see the colouring. They've changed the colorization to them. They're black with like loads of colour of the firework colours: green, yellow, purple, orange, you name it, it's there. Now we move on to the ace of diamonds. So you get 4 custom aces. This is quite a big one, as you can see. It's a lot more bigger than normal. And then you can see as well, we go through, and you can, I keep saying as you can see, I need to think of another word. As shown on your screen is another 2 of diamonds. And it's the same idea the whole way through. It's basically the same for the diamonds, but the royalty on them as well. I feel I prefer these over the clubs or the spades or anything else, or the hearts, because I feel that these really pop because they're a diamond. They look like bang. Same idea, really. There's no differences. It's just exactly the same. They should have customized the royalty, to be honest, because would have made the deck a little bit 100% more custom. But this is like custom as it is, but then it kind of stops, and that's what makes it a bit disappointing, that they've customized it to the point of, yes, they did customize the royalty a tiny bit, but they're still, you know, USBCC templates. They're not the standards. You know, it would have been cool if they customized it, because the amount of effort they put on the back, the faces in some of them, and the box, so they would have been cool, and you guys could probably agree. But all around, it's a very, very nice deck of cards. But for fanning wise, you can see it does have a really, really nice fan to it. And I've got to say that the idea of it is quite a cool deck of cards. And that's what I think I like about it. Giant fan looks amazing. I should do a Giant fan favourites 2015 or something as well. Dribbling, the deck obviously will dribble and spring. I don't need to tell you this one, because obviously you guys will know. But it does spring and dribble really, really well. Even just doing a Charlier cut or a card production, this deck is really nice at. I will try and do a flourish. I'm not very good at this, but I want to try, because I know you guys are like moaning at me. So let's try it. Okay. It goes like this. This is what I learnt on the video when I was watching it. So there you go. That was my trying. I tried, I will try as well. But spreading with the deck as well is really, really nice. You can see that actually handling these cards have like no issues at all. They're a really, really sweet deck of cards. Even the features on it, as you can see, don't take a photo, but it's a really, really decent deck of cards. Now, the cards have got quite a lot of ink, so may it rub off? Possibly. There is a few doubts with this deck as well. As you can see as well, what I like about it is if you flip one over, it does look nice, but just do that, and then you'll understand my point, that it does stick out like a sore thumb. But this deck is a very courageous deck in the way it is. It is quite a colourful deck, and it has, you know, kind of gone out the park a little bit with the colorization. It's a really, really nice deck of cards. I've got no issues with it apart from the ones I've mentioned. But other than that, it's a really cool deck. Let's do another little flourish. Let's do the Ashley Acton's Confusion Cut, the one that I thought I made up. There you go. Well, I did make that bit up, I guess, I don't know. But all round, it's a very, very cool deck of cards. But that's it, guys. If you want to pick this up, you can go pick this up from one of the favourite dealers at Murphy's Magic. So for dealers, go check out Murphy's Magic. Really, really cool. That's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Let's quickly...